Hey guys, it's Matt with ContractorHUB. Welcome back for another day in our series, our how-to series of how to use ContractorHUB and some of the features that are inside of it. So today we're going to be talking specifically about Zekky, which is your side-by-side executive assistant. It's one of our newly released AI features that's embedded into every page. It knows everything about you. It knows everything about that you've trained it. It knows everything about your company, and it knows everything about the data that you give it access to. So let's go ahead and dive right in, and I'll show you a little bit about what it can do. So first things first, you're going to get inside ContractorHUB, and if you have AI enabled and the Zekky feature enabled, then you're going to see this little floating action button. That's what we call it internally, is a little floating action button. So you see that button in the bottom right corner. Just click that button, and it's going to open up the Zekky screen for you. So it's going to be always overlaid on your screen no matter what page you're on. So you're going to be able to continue that search history. Notice that it switches context depending on what page I'm on. So if I go back to pipeline, it's going to have access to all my pipeline data. So first things first, if you ever need to make the window bigger or smaller, you can just click the 4 little arrows and it will expand or contract that window. So I like to keep it right there in the middle, which we have it as default. You can also see all the things it can do. So all the tools that it has access to within its context. You'll notice every page has its own context. So right now, Zekky has access to the pipeline. It does not have access to everything else just yet because we want to keep that tool set small. And then the smaller we keep that tool set, the more accurate we're able to give you data. So we want to make sure that we keep as little context as needed for this specific job. As time goes on, we are going to start expanding the breadth of its data layer. So, but for right now, basically just the page that you have pulled up is the things that it can access. So I'm going to show you a little quick example. We're going to look for, let's say we have a job, then we're looking for, show me the estimates for 46 Magnolia. So I'm basically, what's happening in the background is Zekky is spinning up a few different assistants, looking for data, number one. Number two, it's finding the estimates, and there you go. Fairly quickly, within less than 10 seconds, it's pulled up 3 different estimates, and it's likely a good, better, best. And what we can do is we can either say, see expired, you can do these quick actions, or we can actually just dive right into them. Now, the key with Zekky and why this is so different is not only do we show you the data, but we actually bring you to it as well. Because sometimes AI can get a little confused. I'm sure everybody's had it happen before in the past. It may think that a number is backwards, but what we do is we make sure that everything is fully linked directly to that item. So if it gives you data on an estimate, it's going to have a link directly where somebody had entered that data in the past. So we can just click one of these estimates and you'll see it's going to bring me to estimate 85, and I'm going to see a full version of that estimate, everything on it, subtotals and totals, pricing and adjustments. So now not only do I just have to trust Zekky, I can actually see the data with my own 2 eyes. That's a huge problem with AI that I've experienced in the past, and I've heard the same feedback from multiple people. So we like to bring you and show you the data so you can actually validate what it's telling you. So that's just one use case of finding estimates or finding data within the system. What it can also do is take action and create things for you. So for instance, say you're in Google and you want to create a Google ad. I'm not sure how to do that. I don't really know how to log into Google and set up a new campaign, set up everything there. So all we do is we make sure you have your Google account connected, very simple login, and then it just automatically connects. But we're going to go into Zekky in this page here. So now this page has access to everything on Google Ads. So we're going to say, I had a storm last night and need a roofing repair campaign for Google. So I'm just going to give it very common language. Naturally, the better amount of information that you give it, the better it's going to create for you. But we're just showing you a pretty quick sample here. I don't want to go into too much detail, but I could have a paragraph long post on that and it would probably give me a very, very complex campaign. So you're gonna notice draft ready, Google Ads. So I can either edit keywords, add negative keywords, or activate a campaign. But let's go ahead and open that campaign directly. Because like I said, now it brings me directly to the page of the data it created. So you're gonna see an ad preview of what it created. It's gonna create your campaign type, bid strategy, target location. It's gonna set all your headlines, your descriptions, set some keywords for you. We always suggest that you go in and change these keywords based on whatever you're really targeting. So you probably need to know a little bit more about Google Ads, but this is a quick way to get you a template campaign set up within, you saw it, less than 10 seconds, able to generate a full Google ad campaign for you. We can set target radiuses and locations and daily budgets. You can set all the same kit settings that you could set in Google. And then once you're complete with it, you just click activate. I'm not going to activate it because it's going to activate on one of our accounts, because this is actually directly connected to Google. So not advertising for any storm damage in Magnolia right now. So anyways, I appreciate you guys. I wanted to show you a quick little couple features of what Zekky can do for you. There's many, many more tools in its belt that it can handle: completing tasks, writing emails, sending emails, scheduling emails, all kinds of stuff like that. So I invite you to dig right in, or come join a demo with me and see a little bit about what Zekky or your new executive assistant can do. Well, thanks again, guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next video.